everybody, my name is Ryan Zahler, and today's video is going to be a crane removal of a branch off of a house. We got the phone call that there was a big branch that fell onto the house during a windstorm that we had, and we want to make sure that we safely and efficiently get it off for them without causing any further damage. So branch is right back here. We're going to have the drone out, we're going to have the GoPro on, and we're going to show you how we get it taken care of. Stay tuned. All right, here we go. Here's our loadout. We got the Petzl Sequoia. We got the carbon fiber geckos. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and set me right down the top side. Go down here about 10 or so feet on here, so it's strong enough. Go ahead and height right there. Ball up and boom down. Right above it. Good. All right, hold me here. Since this branch is more than likely only going to be less than 1,000 pounds, we are going to just single strap it. Don't need that anymore. All right. Run it through. Snug it up, attach it. Now you can ask your crane operator to take me up and back to the center of the tree a little bit if you can. All right, now that we're back, we're centered on where we want to be. It's going to make this walk down the rest of the way a lot easier. Get our feet in. All right. Get on the back side of this tree. Stand up, wrap your toes, use your spurs. And balance as you walk down. And since this is a removal, we're not going to worry about trimming any branches off that are in our way. Alright, now that I'm where I want to be, I'm going to put my buck strap on so I don't fall out of the tree. We're going to take our rope out and get it out of the way. Sometimes you get some foliage like this, and you just got to run the whole rope out. Some people like to use shorter ropes. I still like to have all of my length. It just takes an extra second to get it out of your way sometimes. Alright, find out where we're at here. All this slack out. Alright, we're back to zero. Go around, double tie in, and boom. Alright, now that we know we are clear of the house, we're going to get this one out of the way so we can safely put 2 straps on this one right here. But we got to get this out of the way, so. Alright, Aaron, you ready? It's called a snap cut. About halfway in, right above it, right above it. We're going to go right back down in on it. Turn that down on it some. Alright, now that we got these two, we know that the tree wants to fall downward. We're going to cut right back in towards us to free this up. Just like that, it'll smoothly come off where you want it to. Go out a little bit farther, yep, you're free. Communication with your crane guy is key. You have to be able to talk to him and let him know what he can't see. That way you don't have any branches breaking off unexpectedly. Once he has full control of it, you let the crane guy do what he does. As you guys can see, this is what I was talking about with that really close cut right here. You don't want to be super high above it when you're making these crane cuts because there's a lot of pressure being put on that tree. Okay? You want it nice and close, nice and flat for most circumstances. There might be some where you got to do some other techniques, which will go on in further videos. We'll show you guys what we're talking about, but this is about all you want to go when it comes to that snap cut. Same deal. We're gonna run it through where we want our fixed point at. Because remember, this is a lot of geometry and a lot of physics involved. So we want to make sure that you get it nice and even when you set all this. Another key thing is we have super long straps. Not only will that allow him to get up above it, it will allow him to take me out to where I need to be at for the next strap. Go ahead and ball down. Good. All right, so we're gonna find the most center point on this tree to line up with this. All right, now that he's got me back about as far as we can go, this is where you gotta trust your gear. And you gotta learn to walk backwards. Crane ball is gonna swing. So again, this is gonna take some balance. And if you're new to this,
May not be your cup of tea just yet, but watching some more videos and practicing, you'll be able to do it yourself. All right. Let's get back to the tree here. Get ourselves situated. This is another big thing. Make sure you're square and ready when you face the tree so you're not up here doing a bunch of circles. All right, same situation here, except for we are not going to put our buck strap underneath of this, because in the event that it would decide to finish tearing down, that would tear down with me. So we're gonna put our buck strap on, take our rope off, get it out of the way. And gonna get double tied in. I know that branch doesn't look like a whole bunch, but rule of thumb, if it's bigger than your wrist, and especially different species, this being a red oak, I know that this branch is plenty strong enough to hold me for what I need it to do. All right. All right, here we go. Put a little bit of pressure on it. We're gonna do the same thing here. We're gonna go underneath and over. Undercut, overcut. No further damage. And the tree goes up and away. Nice and balanced. Alright, so the tips of this tree, since we couldn't go out as far, were a little bit heavier than the butt. But that's okay, because the butt is what's going to cause the damage to anything underneath. It's always going to be the wood versus the tips. But it's still pretty equal. It shouldn't be too bad for him to maneuver around through to lay it down. And that's it. That's all we're doing for right now. We'll come back for the rest of it later. But get yourself tied in. And away you go. Let me show you another nifty investment that you can make for your company. This is the Baumolite TRL 620D. Turn the key, let the glow plugs go out. Boom, you got the power of 10 guys at the flick of your fingers. Cody, thank you. Grab that saw and cut this in half real quick. That's that over and undercut.
want to blow really hard against the shingles, because if you have a blower as powerful as this one, you may end up just taking the shingles off, and that's not what we're up here to do. We're just going to clean the roof off and assess for any more damage.